Okay, so most of you have ovens, or many of you have ovens with hobs where it has an induction ring where it just heats the metal saucepan. And that's done by a coil and an electromagnetic reaction. So I'm going to use this, I hope, to make a shoe. First of all, I'm going to demonstrate to you how quickly it can get the metal hot. Okay, I've got a nice cold piece of concave steel here, and just to demonstrate how this warms it up, so I insert it in the coil, and we have to wait a little while, but look, not too long. I hope you can see that. Already it's getting red. So that's quite quick, and it's quite a short heat. So that, you might think this is a very expensive way of heating a shoe up, but you're only burning electric and clocking up the wattage on the part that you are heating. So I think that's probably all we're going to get out of this at the moment. The other thing to say is I'm just using this industrial coil. If it was smaller or more designed for the shoe, it would be even more efficient. But I think this is the limit of the heat we're going to get for this. I've got a nice heat in the center, and I'm going to make a hind concave shoe. Well, it's not quite as hot as I'm used to having for a shoe, but you can see I've got my bend there, probably almost where I want it. Maybe we'll just get a bit more angle. Alright, so I've got my hind bend, and that's the easy bit. Well, I'm going to go for the traditional and mythological 7-nail hole. So this is it. Possibly the first handmade horseshoe made by heating with induction. As you can see, we could only get it to red heat, but it came out okay. I would have preferred a yellow heat, and I know Sergio's going to have a play around with the settings and the design of the coil to see if he can get a better heat. Maybe we'll come back and make another one. But the real test of any horseshoe is whether the nails fit. A horseshoe where the nails don't fit is not a horseshoe. It's just another bit of metal. And as you can see, the nail holes and the nails fit perfectly.